was born on the night of a red moon. In my village, that's considered really bad luck. So growing up, everyone was terrified of me, including my family. Mom was always making me necklaces to ward off evil spirits, and Dad never looked me directly in the eye. But the worst was my older sister, Uma. Once she tried to give me away to Sailor. Take Ria far off into the river. Mommy says she was born on a cursed night and she scares me. Mom pulled us away and gave Uma a scolding, but Uma just couldn't stop acting like I was some monster. She even refused to sleep in the same room as me and shifted to my parents' room. I tried to be friends with Uma and made her a mud pies to show her I wasn't evil.
2 dessert pies for royal princesses like us.
I don't eat mud.
That's food for a devil girl.
With that, Uma rubbed a mud pie in my face.
Well, this devil girl likes to share her meals.
We broke out into a full-on mud fight, and after that, I stopped trying to win Uma over. Instead, we totally avoided each other. One day, I was in the woods picking berries for Mom when I heard a scream. I looked behind me and saw a lady lying on the ground. There was a big snake wrapped around her leg. I grabbed it by the tail, flinging it as far as I could. The woman and I ran away, and when we were out of the forest, she hugged me. My angel, you saved me. Let me give you something in return. The lady pulled out a book from her pocket. This is a wonderful book about how to grow your own crops. I found out the lady's name was Pavitra, who spent her time researching the best ways to grow food. I read the book she gave me and tried not to feel lonely whenever I heard Uma playing with her friends at her house. Then one day, things took a turn. Our village was having a celebration to pray for rain. Everyone prayed for days, but nothing happened. Then one evening, Uma came running to me crying. Ria, my favorite dress fell from the balcony and into the place where they're doing the rain ceremony. What if someone steals it or gets caught in the fire? Or it was the first time Uma had really spoken to me in years, and I jumped at the opportunity to help her. I climbed down the balcony to get the dress, but suddenly I slipped and knocked over a holy candle, which the villagers were praying to. It lay on the ground in shattered pieces.
You've doomed us all. You've upset the heavens.
This girl's a curse to her own family, and now she's corrupting the entire village.
Just then, my parents and Uma came running. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to help my sister. Uma, please tell them it wasn't my fault.
I should have never asked you of all people to help me. You probably cursed all of us just by stepping inside here.
I wish you'd just leave the village. I'm sick of living with a sister like you. Suddenly, all the villagers started agreeing with Uma. They wanted me gone. My parents took me home quickly, but for the next week, all these villagers protested outside of our house. Then one day, a woman knocked on our door, and I realized it was Pavitra, the lady who I'd saved from the snake, and she had a crazy offer. I'll take care of your daughter. She can come live with me in the city. I was certain my parents would never agree to a stranger adopting me. But that night, Mom called me into her bedroom and told me she was sending me away with Pavitra. I don't understand. You want to get rid of me? Just like that? Of course not. But I'm worried about your safety, Ria. Trust me, it's for the best. We'll see each other again soon. I left the next day with Pavitra. I knew I'd be safe with her, but I was so angry at my family. Most of all, I was angry at Uma, who cheered when I packed my bags. But with time, I started to forget about all my problems back home, because living in the big city was amazing. Pavitra lived with her husband in a much bigger house, and they both spoiled me rotten. We'll paint your bedroom walls any color you want. We'll even get you your own kitten.
Are you serious? You guys are the best.
My school life was even better than my new home life. It turned out all the kids had heard about what happened to me at my old village, and they were really sympathetic.